What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. New support in terms of from the Master Duel shops, and this one is a return, but better than ever. Let's jump right in. And with his hand going second, this should be no problem. Rhoda, alt art, by the way, for Idea. Okay, so new Monarch support. Now, when it comes to the new Monarch support, we all know what's up with these guys about Kane special from the extra deck shtick, yada yada yada. Let's not dwell on that. So, first things first. Two new supports in terms of monsters, and then two of the new supports in terms of spells, and then the one new trap. As for everything else in terms of Monarch names, if possible, yeah, it's just two of the new monsters, two of the new spells, and then one of the new trap. So, going over the new Monarchs, Tessera, the Primal Squire, level 1 Light Warrior, 800 attack, 1000 defense. You can reveal one Monarch spell trap in your hand, free special from your hand. During your main phase, you can immediately, once resolved, Chibi summon one monster. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special one monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense from your deck. And again, let's not dwell too much about the no special summon for the extra deck because it's Monarchs. Each effect once per turn. At any time we see that clause, we're just going to skip right past it because it's the gimmick. The Monarch's Master Plan. Normal spell. Okay, let's see what's up. Send one Monarch spell trap from your deck to the graveyard that isn't the Monarch's Master Plan. So Foolish Burial Goods, the Monarch's version. If this card is banished, you can target one face-up monster opponent controls, add one monster with the same attribute that has 2400 attack, 1000 defense from your deck or grave to hand, then you can apply this effect. Once resolved, normal summon one Zaborg, Mobius, Thestalos, Rammarg, Ryza, or Kai's. Okay, so basically, the Monarchs that are listed, it refers to the original Monarchs from back in the day. And that should be summon effect within the names listed once per turn. And because these Monarchs are being mentioned, if you remember those super old Monarchs in terms of 2400 attack, 1000 defense, let's go back and refresh the memory. Zaborg, the Thunder, Light Thunder. Upon Chibi summon, target one monster anywhere on the field, kill it. Mobius, Water Aqua. When this card is Chibi summoned, this is the optional Monarch. You can, optional, target up to 2 spells and traps anywhere on the field, kill them. Thestalos, Fire Pyro. Discard one random card from your opponent's hand, and if it happens to be a monster, burn your opponent equal to its original level times 100. Grandmarg, target a set card anywhere on the field, kill it. Ryza, top deck something in terms of target a card. And then Caius, it's target a card anywhere on the field, banish it. And if it happens to be a dark, self included, your opponent takes 1000 damage. Now, going back to the new Monarch support. We already covered the two monsters. Oh, excuse me. Eidos, the Underworld Monarch. Excuse me. Almost forgot about this new guy. Level 6, Dark Spellcaster. Same Monarch stats. 2400 attack, 1000 defense. Upon no more special, you can add one Monarch spell trap or a monster with 2800 attack, 1000 defense from your deck or grave to your hand. You can declare one attribute, make one face-up monster anywhere on the field become that attribute. If you tribute summon a monster with 2400 or more attack and 1000 defense while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand or special it. Each effect once per turn. And then we already covered Master Plan. The Monarch's Revolt. Discard one card, reveal 3 monsters from your deck with 2400 or more attack and 1000 defense, and or 800 attack, 1000 defense. So basically, it's the Squires and the Monarch monsters. Your opponent chooses one, add to the hand, send the rest to the graveyard. And then no special from extra deck, let's not dwell on that. You can banish this from grave, special one monster with 800 attack, 1000 defense from your hand. And then each effect once per turn. Monarchic Perfection. Once per chain, not once per turn, once per chain. If your opponent special summons a monsters, more than one, and you control a tribute summon monster outside of the damage step, you can banish one Monarch spell trap from your grave, then activate one of these effects, but you can only use each once per turn. The bulleted points are literally the exact same thing as the original Monarchs from back in the day. Destroy one monster anywhere on the field. Zaborg is my guess, so let's just go back and see what's up. Yep, target a monster, kill. Destroy up to 2 spells and traps. That's Mobius for you. Discard one random card from your opponent's hand. That's Thestalos. Destroy one face down card anywhere on the field. That's Grandmark. Place one card on the field on top of the deck. That's Ryza. Banish one card anywhere on the field. That's Caius. And other than that, there you go. New Monarch cards covered with the Squires too. So Sky Striker Alt Art of Rhoda getting Idea, Real Normal, Imperm, what is this now? Kaiser Glider Golden Burst. Level 6 Light Dragon, 2400 attack, 2200 defense. As a quick effect, you can tribute one monster, special this from your hand. Hard once on the quick effect. Upon no more special, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This card's attack becomes the current attack until the end of this turn. Okay, so the hand effect of Kaiser Glider, that's meant to save from hand traps that target. Nice. So Idea will get the effects off thanks to the retrained Kaiser Glider, getting Tessera, Chaos Space, send the Druid Swarm for Bestial Rebellion, send the Rebellion, getting Magnamut, banish the Druid Swarm to special Glossed Out Magnamut, tribute for Rebellion, place back Regain, getting another Druid Swarm, and pass. Curse on Bestial Rebellion, Golden, OGLZ, Chaos Queen. OGLZ, send Curse. Special, getting Rusia. Cursed, regain Reborn Magnamud. Getting Original Sword. Magnamud Free Search. Original, switch. Rusia, free special. Magician Souls, send Chaos Queen. Send a spell and a trap. Draw the 2, being another Chaos Queen and a Thrust. And thanks to Magnamud making it live, Thrust is live. Cursed for broken. Azamina Apes reset button. Thrust getting golden. Broken on Bestial Rebellion. Golden. Sylvie Queen 3. Real normal Sylvie getting woes. Rusia, send woes, draw 1. Woes, reset button. Synchro into Ursula. Ursula, send woes for LZ Azamina. LZ Azamina free special. Synchro into Diabell. LZ Azamina. Diabell getting original. Pick it back up. Getting Susurus. Original. Switch. Chaos Queen. Discard Queen 5. Golden Queen. Cursed Golden. Special Chaos. Getting Golden. Golden Sword. Dance Sylvie. Top decks Dance. Getting Palace. Dance Sandbroken. Soul Charge 2 Queens. And now that Queen 3 is on the opponent's field, there's no space for Druid Worm now. And the funny thing is, opponent had all this time for an opportunity to put up with Druid Worm at the very least by banishing one of my monsters. But opponent probably didn't know what kind of complexion combos I was running with. So now that Queen 3 is on board, unless if one of those other 2 cards next to Druid Worm is a Nibiru, game over. Link off into another Golden Queen for whatever the reason, not once per turn by the way. Chaos, look up Queen 5, special Queen 7. Sylvie, return Ursula. Susurus, return Chaos. Bring back LZ. Synchro into Silvera. Give Eclipse. Double Pierce, courtesy of Silvera. Game over. So guys, that's going to do it for the coverage of the new Monarch cards. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.